And we started to go live. Almost before I got myself in. What is up, everyone? James and Sailor Jupiter Fan 2001 back again. Apparently, I was going to stream for the Super Bowl, but it got delayed to next weekend. So I thought I'd stream tonight before my limit expires 2 days after this, and on the 8th. On this day, it expires day after tomorrow. This is going to be a birthday stream for an Australian locomotive, the Victorian Railways H220. As Alzar mentioned it. Yep, Prince Mark, happy birthday to the H220 locomotive. This was the locomotive I was referring to. And there's Alzar's video. Bad news, Mattel is blocking Shiny Time Station. And hi, Brandon. Oh, I heard. Yeah, Prince Mark, I heard. Well, H220 was famous, yep. Hey, Gabe.
Oh, the first one here. That's awesome.
Bad news, the Mattel blocked all the Thomas and Shiny Time Station episodes from February last year.
Really?
That's what Jonathan knew.
Oh.
KUP.
Well, my evil design.
Hey guys.
Oh, hey, Jonathan.
Your evil design what?
My evil counterpart is Gabe.exe with the red demon eyes or something. that one. It looks like me, but with the demon light eyes, sharp teeth. Still debating if I'm going to come up with a fan made Tales of the Early story where pretty much features my where it features me finding out my 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 past and found out why I acted where of how oh good news guys.
Yeah. Yeah, UP.
My own mother Heidi got me the push along all engines go Henry to go with the other all engines go push along engines. I already have Edwards, so Henry is the only one left. Now I will have the main 7 engines. You know, I think the blue on my Thomas model and my OC turned out pretty good. It looks amazing. And if I ever make more YouTube videos, you'll be seeing Thomas and my OC, my OC in action. As much as I used to. I just wish I could come up with. I mean, there is, uh, things there is going to be like a new fan made story that I'm coming up with. Well, as much as I think that I am looking forward to use full long sprite animations for my videos. And I will credit the original owner who made the sprites.
White Horse got winter update. That's good. Guys, see this, Jonathan and Gabe? You got ours, the K50 running light engine or deadhead.
Mm-hmm.
And sounds more like a horn. There's the open rails version of the H220. Classic Microsoft train simulator here.
Classic. Can't go wrong with that. Fan made trains railroad simulator series. Pretty good. You know, if I'm not mistaken, I think the All Engines Go push along Toby and the all engines go form towers over some of the smaller engines. And yes, they do tower over some of the tender engines too. If you're asking yourself, hold on, Gabe.
It was H220, Aaron. Actually, I don't. Why don't you join? How about you join now, Aaron? Oh, the new items of weathering tool goods. The H220. That's the Victorian Railway's strongest steam locomotive here.
Which I have 6 wheels, and I divide it by my number 22, and I press the equal button.
Christopher.
Hey.
Then what answer will I get? Exactly. It's none of the above. None of the numbers above, because that math question does not make any sense. If we take a look at Thomas's number 1 and
1989
and we add it to Edward's number 2, then apparently it equals to 3, which is Henry's number. But however, let's just I wonder if anyone would ask me the question, why everyone's going to ask me a question. Why do I prefer the utility What's what a way to wow.
So, yeah, Aaron, you can join.
Tracks isn't that engine too long to go around those bends or something?
Possibly.
I'm only asking because a train's route is a train's route, and it doesn't have to go exactly around. Just go. Classic trains growers. I like those moments. I mean, I wish I could go back in 2006 to get Trains Road Simulator 2006. That way, if I could, I would have started my YouTube channel back then. But what do I know? Making Trains Road Simulator videos would have been easy to just start recording with a camera placed in front of your computer, whether you use a PC computer, then I consider the fact that most models were.
I think the original SD70 SUP.
Well, what if I haven't? What if I start my live streams like this? Oliver is no use at all. Thinks he's very clever. Says that he can manage us. That's the best joke ever. I literally love that joke. I love doing that.
Hey, Isaiah.
was on another live stream on Twitter.
Hey, Isaiah.
So it's this engine's birthday today, Isaiah. The H220. I saw this video. This locomotive was nicknamed the Galloping Sausage.
Managing to keep on time, but steaming relatively effective performance, but nobody could ever find the cause of the issue. It was trialled on and off for a while, but other express engines in the LNER's fleet. In 1936, the engine was given a model never carried a name, secrecy when being developed, and then later earned the nickname of the Galloping Sausage due
Whoa, that was pretty funny.
That's the hush hush.
Oh my god. Ooh. Oh my god.
I said the original SD70 Ace.
Hey, Gabe.
Oh, hey, Isaiah.
I was on another live stream with someone else.
Oh.
Oh. One of them is a trick equivalent a daisy. I forgot which one. Dax.
What? Yeah.
Let's see. What else you'll be besides in a 4?
The LNER Hush Hush.
Why?
The LNER W1 Hush Hush, but not rebuilt. The S class.
Why do these sound like jet planes on rails?
I remember showing this a while back. The head codes used in the series.
So these white little things are of head his lamp irons. Wagon train head. Thomas has the mineral or empty wagon train head code.
The mineral trains are empty wagons.
First season, Thomas started. His head code should have looked something like this.
A shunter or light engine head code.
Oh! I get it now.
Which is being
Light engine head code, which is a lamp in the middle.
or the express head code.
Either side of the engine, which
Like
would express head codes. An express head code being a lamp on either side of the engine.
the
head
one that the Tomika World Henry has.
perishable goods head code.
You mean the play rail / motor Rogan rail Henry?
I don't know. Going the giver of the UP, the giver with the pink ribbon. I choose the pink ribbon, UP. And I choose the perishable goods.
Code being because that is a lot of work having a shunter head code and a shunter's head code here, or how Thomas an ordinary passenger head code.
That's what the head code Toby has.
Oh,
And then we get Lady in the match.
And then you get Lady who has an express code. Like, really?
Like this. Her edit with the express coaches.
Isaiah, look at this.
Look at this edit of Lady with the express coaches because she has an express head code. Isaiah, check this out. And then Diesel 10's head code is somewhat
Like an express head code.
but it's by his wheels here. And Splatter and Donch's head code, here's one of these.
The express freight head code.
It's actually one of the express freight head codes.
hey, Jonathan.
Hey,
So,
I was on a live stream when I had a friend.
so Isaiah, we're looking at what types of head codes the Thomas characters have. This is the one that Thomas has.
Or empty wagon train head code.
Yeah, it's literally on his Tommy model.
And Toby with the
I mean,
Toby.
it was on his Tommy model, but in the 2012 13-ish version, it didn't have it. But in the Revolution line, he has it back. And it has a headlamp again.
Here's the empty coaches head code. And then it goes the Royal Engine head code.
Which is 3 lamps at the bottom and 1 lamp at the top, but I'll let this one slide since technically the Duchess class were express engines. Speaking of express engines, now, I go back and forth on how I feel about Rebecca's lamps. I do like how accurate they are to the Battle of Britain class, but on the other hand, I kind of wish that they'd just given her that Toby/Daisy-esque lamp instead. You know, I think it would have helped her fit in a lot more with the other Steam Team members. You know, she is a main character, and you do want her to have... I hate the fact that it looks...
And then some of the other characters use the ordinary passenger head code here.
I don't know why, but the CGI series love to give new characters a single lamp on the top, which, as I said before, is a passenger train or a branch line train. Like, Victor has it, Hero has it, Charlie has it, Bash, Dash, Ferdinand all have it, Belle has it, Porter has it, Logan has it, Theo, Philip. Philip, I'm okay.
Yeah? What? He had to join. You can make them Woes weathered UP.
Caitlin Britt should still technically have correct lamp placements, but
These two, Connor and Caitlin, they should
still
have had
on
correct
Sodor,
place.
so they should still
this.
technically have correct lamp placements. But at that point, why not just make Connor and Caitlin British bases? So
what they would look like in British design.
Whoa.
yeah, the CGI lamp placements sort of wavered between the Thomas-esque one and the lamp on the top, interestingly enough. Because there's plenty of examples of characters having lamps on the side as well. Now, not every character came with a lamp. Scruff and Luke, for example, didn't have one, and Winston, Farrier, Flynn are more like cars on rails, so I don't even...
There's somewhat with an express code.
I don't know what's going on now. Really?
Yeah! This era actually got one, which is cool. Although for doesn't normally...
And then that's what Edward's head code in this episode is the pickup goods head code.
Perhaps I could do something about it.
Looks, he giving the engines accurate lamps. Like when Thomas and Emily are heading to the smelter's yard, you know, it would have been cool if they had accurate lamps, you know? Yeah, it's her hand, exactly. Okay, why are they wearing the lamps the wrong way around here exactly? So this is the head code known as the pickup goods head code. Basically the Thomas lamp on the other side. It's generally used for when engines are picking up goods at each station along a branch line or something. Why they randomly decided to give Scarloey, Sir Handel, and Rheneas that head code here, I have no idea. Also, I'm so sick of seeing that same white lamp on every engine in every night scene. It's actually kind of getting annoying. That's why aka a lamp in the middle.
Light or shunter.
On his, because they're
One thing the
the
reboot
lamps on
is
the character. For some reason, on All Engines Go, they do actually have lamps. For some reason, they give them other lights. Like, why? Ah, screw it.
like they clearly have lamps in express
My
code.
favorite reveal of an express head code was in Series 19 when they gave Spencer two lovely LNER style lamps. They also did this with Flying Scotsman and they did it with Merlin, although for some reason they made Merlin's extra large. I don't know why. And they also did it with Duchess, even though technically Duchess should have the Royal Engine head code.
That's what Diesel 10's head code is.
At the top. And most importantly, if your engine engine and keep stealing your Christmas decorations, then you more than likely have a head code like this. Now that I think about it, maybe Diesel 10 was mixing up his magical engine and he was actually trying to destroy Proteus so he could get a better head code. Now if
Oh, that Diesel 10 was actually trying to mix this.
now that I think about it, maybe Diesel 10 was mixing up his magical engine and he was actually trying to destroy Proteus so he could get a better head code.
Like
Good theory right there.
Also, what we've also got. We got the Leo Kim Video Thomas collection.
Might help if I turn the toy on. Let's see if it works with that. these batteries. Ooh, I think we need some new batteries in there. So how are these green guys, which I really don't know what they are, and in with something.
Oh, I remember these views a lot.
So do
And what
I.
to do is get the battery cover back on.
And the audio on Thomas is pitched up, making him sound like Stepney
It's
here.
2009 Thomas.
Hello,
Stepney
I'm
season
Thomas.
12
You sound a bit
whistle.
those batteries. Oh yeah.
Season
So
12
beautiful.
whistle. Amtrak GP 38-3s. Okay.
Things.
Season 12 whistle.
I will light the way.
Well, the fact of lack of it would be the better way of saying it. I mean, the fact moved on this. Now that I've seen the other toy, I thought it was an impressive toy. Which one would you prefer? Would you like the rolling wheels? It's going to be. Caught me by surprise. But they are famous for a car that they made, which is one of the best selling cars in the world, and it's a toy car. Worth reading the wiki page. Our next Thomas. There are no batteries in here.
Also got the right on time plug in and play.
Okay, here we go. Oh,
Yeah.
I've just gone the wrong way. Let's go. Okay, I'm under my own steam now. I'm moving a little going the other way. This is highly addictive play, I can tell you. Now I've got to jump. Oh, the red thing will be jump, I think. Oh, no, it's his whistle. Trying to get back. Oh, it's not very responsive. Come on, get down this way. What am I after? Red balloons? 6 of them on the track somewhere. Oh, come on, Thomas. Get a shuffle on. There's one. Is that one? Balloon. Oh, nice job. Yeah, right. Nice job. Okay. Oh, I could be talking like Steppy. Balloon.
Yeah.
Oh, nice
But
job.
speed up
Yeah,
like
right. Nice job. Okay. Oh, I could be talking like Steppy. Whatever his name is. Oh, I'll do enough of that. I don't know. I'm sort of lost. The balloon things. Am I going the right way? Yes. Yeah. Fine work. Yay. Oh. Where else am I going? But believe me, this is actually go back up here. This is actually a great little game to play. It's very simple, but the simple games are the best. And hopefully, just by showing you this, whatever that thing was, it's a ticket 5 more. Okay, whatever that means.
we got a custom Trackmaster set. Oh. Amtrak GP30-2 and CSX Great Pumpkin Skin.
Oh.
Wait a second. Close shit for duck. Oh no.
I used to have that duck before.
Yeah, I wish I had the 2009 duck with the shaving cream on his face.
Yeah.
I tell you, now I've got to jump.
Let's do Thomas.
Thomas
We
said-
got the My Busy Books.
The best thing about my busy books is there's a whole bunch of different themes.
Oh, yeah.
You can also get a My Little Pony version of this, and it's fantastic.
Yeah, also Rio Grande, Missouri Pacific.
I can't show you too much of the story because of the copyright, blah, blah, but there's a nice little story in there.
Oh, I used to have that duck model before I was a kid.
Wait, the 2009 model?
Yeah, with the shaving cream face.
My Little Pony.
I wish I had that one too.
Brand or friend.
As I
Screaming, Leo,
Gabe, I
show
wish
us
I
one
had
of
the
the-
2009
Like-
close-shaped duck model too. That would
check
be
my
my
story because
very
we got that
first duck model.
That's good.
And I actually like this style of thing. Blah, blah, but there's that's the story in there. But the best thing
Oh.
I can't show too much story because of copyright, blah, blah, but there's a nice... Busy Books is a whole bunch of different things.
He also showed off the Bachmann, Diesel, and Spencer.
A darn difficult thing to get open. I have to drop the camera down. Oh, he's looking...
So, you can, UP.
Is that full stick? Yeah. Woo! I'll try and do the point of view as if you're driving the train set. It's a bit sunny over there, isn't it?
Okay.
Come around. Something's on the control. Fire up the boiler. There Spencer goes to the special coach.
We also have
Doesn't he?
the Bachmann, Davis, Diesel.
Oh, yeah. Off it goes. Go, Diesel, go.
I wish I had some of the Hornby trains or
Curious that
something.
my boy has picked out that breakdown train there. That's something from when I was a child.
Hornby Railways or something.
And the was a free agent, and he's coming around, and the breakdown. Whoa! This is one high speed.
The BR Class 06 on Welsh diesel fuel, Jonathan. Check this out.
Well, whatever that thing is, it's a speed freak.
It's on Welsh diesel fuel, actually.
Well, whatever that thing is, it's a speed freak. It's a lot of fun, actually, when they get... it's Ren. Yeah. Oh, no, we've got a good idea. Oh, it's a runaway. It's a runaway.
Oh,
and there'll be this...
That diesel.
Well, whatever that thing is, it's a speed freak.
Chasing a diesel engine.
Well, whatever that thing is, it's a speed freak.
Faceless. Texted.
Whatever that thing is, it's a speed freak. It's a lot of fun. Some places these trains. And
Let's have the
one in the middle
BR,
here
the BR Class 43 HST.
is the dummy one from the collection. My son saw this in store and he screamed. He says, "Oh, I've got to have it."
Isn't this the
And the whole series
Intercity
of magazines
225?
and trains like this is
The
actually not too bad.
The Intercity 125.
I just got this Thomas and Bertie set for my birthday.
Then I got the Intercity 225.
Then I got
the Intercity 225.
Then I got the Intercity 125 for Christmas. And then I got Sirius.
Here's what steam dummies looked like.
Ohio and New York Central continued operating dummies. Crowded. A person on horse.
Oh.
Present time.
Some of these steam dummies are still used.
Oh.
Comically known as a steam dummy.
What kind
the Porter
of
Company
plane
marketed
is
them
this?
as
the noiseless steam.
But these were small locomotives.
What
Variety of
this?
street railways prior to the 1870s. Motos meant to pull a few passenger cars, while others could carry a few people in the locomotive. An smoke output. It was thought sound, and using anthem thinking it was a northern lines tried these boxy things out.
What we've also got is this from Leo Kim Video. These two
Came
toy
out of
trains.
Australia. My son noticed these toy trains. There's a junior train set. There's a remote control train. The first one we'll rip into it. Just called junior train set. It looks like James, but it's not. It comes with a into $20. If you're paying over $20, you're paying too much in
Donald.
Australia. That is one Trackmaster 2 character and a bit of rolling stock there. And then I can also show you this, and that is, I can tell you, is these sold pretty well. I was lucky to get what I've got, and my son likes looking at the generic stuff at Kmart. I'm curious about it, but I don't get too excited. Okay, there's the track, and there's a bit of options here first. It talks about putting the batteries in, although
Orange track looks like Tommy
because
track.
I think thank you is almost okay. The track system, it's nice and
They look like
robust. To snap.
knockoffs.
It's a bright color.
You know, if I can find some of them, maybe, and try to paint them.
Got some Tommy Blue track here. Will it keep to Tommy Blue? Wow.
What?
It's
whoa.
Oh, basically just like Tommy Blue track, and that may get some people talking. There are it's already pre-batteried up. There's a train sound. There's a train sound. Don't we know that one, boys and girls? That's what you get in. I wonder what your thoughts are.
RC Express train.
My son got very excited when he saw this, and remarkably, it only cost me $10. The train looks impressive. It says electronic train with lights and sound.
What if
I'm curious about this one.
my first ever duck model?
Well, there are instructions here.
Told me it.
Do that and we'll pull that. That is, this remote has more buttons on it than my TV remote inside. But the train and remote need names because I don't do ads for battery companies. People are quite angry, I tell you. On a bed. No, that's part of the thing about buying this cheap generic.
I also have to get the RC Thomas certificate.
Yeah, Donald, what is it?
Also, Dax, and also there's also another person whose birthday it is today.
What is
it?
Today is also Sophia's 15th birthday. I'm sorry, I meant Ansley. She changed her name.
Oh.
Yeah, you forgot about her. I know you guys don't know her yet, but I know, but for what I know it is her 15th birthday. Yeah, that's just the only one thing you forgot.
Surprise of this.
Right.
This here is forward. Right, guys, it's got a bit of speed. It's actually quite nice. It's a $10 toy. Remember this little remote control train? Be asking everyone. Okay, it's a sound of level crossing. There's a horn. Man, this is great. A little $10 toy. There's a bridge there.
Oh, nice.
Track sounds.
Good track.
Cool. And there's this one here, like a door opening.
I decided to
horn. It's gonna happen. It's like a gonna happen.
PFP.
We got lights. Horn.
What the Japanese candies right here?
Remember a candy which comes in a tube like this? I think it's
1,
called
2, 3.
Okay. Find it in Australia. If you look in, that you can't. I think I'm gonna make this one into a Terrified James. Come on, this one it's taken off.
Well,
a friend of mine on YouTube.
What do you guys think?
Take a look at this candy.
It looks splendid.
Yep.
I know.
Extreme Trains. And he pointed out something on this, and I've been looking at this for a long time in a workshop. I never quite realized it.
Wait, hold on.
This tube is actually a little steam train. There's like the funnel there.
Hey,
There's
Gabe.
sort of like a set of wheels.
Yes.
What if I actually got the Trackmaster close shaved duck from Hit Toys as a kid? That would be my very. And what if that were to be my very first model of duck?
Guys.
Yeah, that could have worked.
Donald.
I'm thinking about getting the Reneus, but it was actually called Renessa from AliExpress. And no, it's not the yellow one. It's the regular.
No, I mean I could have looked at that.
I wish it was both. I was just talking to myself.
Renessa.
Also, Gabe.
Renessa.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, Jonathan.
Also in 2009, I could have got the Tommy Trackmaster Edward as well, and also the Trackmaster Diesel, and also I would have collected more Trackmaster engines for my collection so that I would recreate the Duck and Diesel trilogy.
Me, the constructions are with this playset, so that may help me build this one up. But curiously, I noticed there are some custom markings.
I always like the idea of having a new PFP for my channel.
Also, guys, I would have to collect the Trackmaster R.C. Thomas at Tidmouth Shed set.
Oh, yeah. I used to have the Trackmaster Tidmouth Sheds, but I decided to get the Tommy variant instead. And I know for a fact that
it's one of the so who's going to own up to having one of these sets? If you have, maybe you've got some words to say about something like this. Get some road bits and some other characters, and if you want to go crazy, well, you can build something like that.
And if you scrutinize that picture long enough, yes, that's totally crazy.
Tamika World.
Set it out, Tomika World.
Tommy Playground, aka Tommy Playground in Japan. Tomika Playground in Japan.
And this version, the Talking Action Thomas has James's season 4 whistle here.
Well, let's take a look apart. I'm thinking, he's talkative, isn't he? Choo-choo. Sure.
James'
There's a couple
season
of
4 whistle.
older Tommy ones I've got.
That's what this Thomas model has.
That.
This is also the same thing with his Playrail talking model from 2004.
I'm sure there'll be people out there who've got a
Oh
very
yeah, they came with the. Oh yeah, the Playrail talking Thomas full station set.
Get off again if he worked. Looks like a bit of a higher speed. Well, there's the next one. Sounds like super chugging. Got no idea. The side of the track.
Man, I did not notice about those.
Got no idea what that is. Snap out of it, Thomas. Put your it's out of control.
Maybe the gear is broken. If I get that,
How to derail it, we'll get up to the next track, sound, whatever it is. Here we go. Oh, it hurries up. Looks of it. Okay, and there's one more to look at here. Just comes to a stop.
Used condition.
On eBay, look for these playsets. There are a couple for sale. They're between 30 to 35 pounds.
Wait, Isaiah said he'll be right back.
US dollars, you're looking at
Okay,
about
Isaiah.
But the cost killer would be the international postage, which could add another 20 to 30 US dollars on to the already $50 US price. And maybe that's why we see so often postage not specified. And I see another one here, same playset, 23 pounds. Over the playset here. I'm missing the trees, I've just realised. But I'm sure my audience will be able to tell me whether this playset came. Okay, it's a pullback, James. It looks like it's had a fair bit of what I call a Thomas love. Looking around the model here. Tommy 2004 underneath there. It's a model that you pulled back. I've seen a few of these over the years. This one's feeling a bit tight, I think. And it makes it lift it up. It's a toy that relies on features where, well, I think the eyes are meant to move, but I don't think this one probes and eyes. No, I think the eyes are broken on this one. Quite like these toys, had quite a few of them come through. I'll let James chug away, have a rest over there. Looking at the moment, let me open it up and see what battery's inside. Battery in here, it would normally reside like that, but I don't like my chances. Don't like my chances at all. About the same size as the back of the battery there. Well, there's a pair of pliers there. I'm going to put the washer inside the pliers like so. I'm going to get some needle nose pliers and I'm going to put a bit of a bend in this washer. Okay, so there is my washer, and it's got quite a sizable bend in it. Guess what happens next?
Playground track.
I'm going to come in and I'm going to put the V shape down there so it's touching the metal, hopefully, and then I'm going to try and I think we've got a winner there. So as crude as this looks, the bent washer in there replaces the spring that was corroded away. And best of all, so as you can see, it's probably just generic something, but it did remind me of the play rail system, strangely enough. You guys will know. Well, there's Spencer. As you can see, he's got a few problems. He's a bit embarrassing, things like that. I'm trying to think of the other toys. They're both 2006, that piece and that piece, the mystery tender. Come on, Spencer. Oh, you've lost everything there. Off to the train wreck you are. Always come back on me. No, you don't.
It's nice.
It seems like it's working.
Capsule play roll,
nice.
Spencer.
Facial.
With Murdoch's finger for some reason. I don't know.
Excellent. It's got that there. It's the tender for play rail. It's nice. Face looks excellent. Another talk there, motor. It's got that there. It's the tender.
Tender actually for Murdoch, but Leo Video thought it was Duke.
Well, there's Spencer. As you can see, he's got a few problems. He's a bit embarrassing, things like that. I'm trying to get him to go over the other toys. They're both 2006, that piece and that piece. They're rusted. It's a 2002 model. It is extremely small and very difficult to read. Also, notice the rivets are. Yeah, I've got actually lots and lots of these. Okay, I'll pick off these black guys here. I did have a bit of a sniff. But I think this is more recent stuff.
Sorry.
JNR 5000 series brake van.
I'm not into these no detail things. You can come in with a silver pen or a gold pen and you can mark them up a bit. I'm pretty sure I've showed that in a video. And I think once you've done that, or maybe put stickers on them, do something, but just get them out of their doldrums of being black. I mean, surely we could have something a little bit nicer than that behind our choo-choos. And I'll come in and I'll pick off some more stuff, which seems to land on me in great numbers. The only consolation about the old...
Thomas at Kidman Sheds.
Yes. What if I also had that in 2008 and 2009? I mean, I know the set wasn't available at Walmart at the time, but what if my parents actually bought that set for me, like from an online store like Amazon?
That is how she also has the trucks without eyes.
As soon as you put a
So yeah, Jonathan, there's the van without eyes.
Based on something, well, it just lifts it, doesn't it? I think this is Tommy 2002. It's on the edge there. Does that thing have a name? Which were floating around in the assortment of stuff that I got. The best aspect of this is, of course, the face. And there are a whole variety of different faces that came about with these, and also coloured trucks.
I also got the wooden railway type.
Quite chatty, aren't they? That's what the back of the box looks like. It tells me it's 2012 licensed toy. It's an old thing. Nothing I get is new, I've noticed.
The Castle Quest set.
Captain Friends Trackmaster Thomas. It also has a very...
I had that set before.
So let's do a bit of unboxing and make sure we get that on
video.
Yes,
so did I.
Over this video because the cicadas outside I didn't have instructions. I didn't know where to fill in P, but I've got a funny feeling that single piece of track comes in and makes it a, well, safer playset. It takes out one.
I used to do that a lot.
Little things that trigger some features on this playset, but I'm pretty sure that picture tells 1,000 words. I don't need to explain the nuts and bolts of how all this works.
Ooh, the crowd. All hail King Thomas. I love that. I love saying that.
Oh my gosh.
Train set does, and the thing I don't like is without that special red wagon, some features will not.
And Trackmaster detailing devil on these Japanese brake vans.
But I certainly think that toys, good toys,
Wow!
deserve good detail. Bam. Thank you, man.
Oh, I
Pumping out
used
as
to
much
do
stuff.
that a lot when I was a kid.
Who knows?
I
Lump.
used
Because
to do that.
using a knife can be dangerous. I've got a bit of cleanup to do on that roof light. Little caboose. I'm using it. I'm scraping into something a little bit more dramatic. Railway. I know many of you out there would have heaps of these
super
little
detailed.
very
I get
boring
it.
bits
If I
and
get
bobs.
those types of brake vans, I'm gonna detail them.
Different.
Just you wait. Tell me about it.
The Diesel Works special.
Related to a product. These little details need to be painted. Happy Hook is here, and he's strangely useful via his magnetic hook.
Oh,
Remember in
no.
the story, he's depicted as being useless via a very flimsy.
You know, the diesel tank based on that one is okay.
All I can see, he's had a face job. His nose certainly looks different.
The Diesel Works from
the
Wooden
raised
Railway
section of track in this tricks that and I have to go in and clip on those legs. How interesting the track layout is. In the Diesel Works here, and some would really lift the look of this set. There's a very hook here. He's ready to do absolutely nothing because he's devoid with mine. This crazy spinning turntable really elevates. Because of the elevated track section, you can also make a rapid run. She's well accommodated here. Hey, but let's not tell. She's well at the change of diesel oil. She's well accommodated here. Hey, but let's not tell. Highlighted to me some, and that's sort of any of the new lightweight models will not perform racing down the elevated track section. You'll need to use one of the old classic, much heavier die-cast designs if you're after a bit of downhill action. Wish I only had product reviews are all about. Because there's a few people that come in and criticize me and saying, "Oh, Leo, you're always having a go at these toy companies. You're always having a go at Lego." People, because there's what you my 5 cents on Lego things. Let me explain. In my reviews, you'll hear the good, the bad, and the ugly. If I see people putting up reviews and all you hear is this glowing report without any of the other aspects related to a product, I cite it as being an ad. Here at Leo Kim Video, we do not do ads. So any product review, I'd much very carefully what toy giants serve up as products. And it seems in the toy industry, you can put up something which isn't quite right and get away with it. I dare say the toy companies are hiding behind the fact that it's just a toy.
Also got the Thomas Double Trouble mix.
Characters, the penalty of the new larger models is they don't work on top.
Oh, I used to have that Taken Place set. I used to have that set.
You used to?
It came with
Now, one of the
this.
drawbacks is this playset doesn't like some of the Thomas and Friends characters.
The
penalty of the new larger models is they don't work on tight bends.
I like the truck on that one.
The boom gates can be adjusted to allow short or long models to prepare for descent. Obviously, this is a very good take and play set. It's a very different sort of play action in this compared.
And also got the Day of the Diesels video.
The Trackmaster version. The take and play Flynn is also surprisingly large. So which Flynn do you feel is better than Flynn? And I used a method which I detailed in my had been investigating my now enhanced detailed pump truck. And sure enough, a 9-volt battery
Pump
will reside
trolley.
here easily. So Flynn can be rocket powered. Trackmaster have done a really nice job here with Bell. and she grabs the eye far
Okay,
more than that low-detailed ladder truck.
I
which
have
looks
the
more
Trackmaster
like
bell.
a take-and-play bell. Again, you see just
I have
how
the
large
take-and-play
and
bell.
well-detailed the take-and-play bell is. Subject of this review, a 2011. The difference with the 2011 pack tanker. 11 pack
Oh,
is the
CJ
inclusion of a
face.
Diesel Works tanker.
I like the old face better. Give us back the old face.
Is what's they collect them all here?
Used to have I have Edward
packs
from that.
come with
I have
competing diesel.
I had James. I have Henry. I had Gordon. Had Spencer. And I had Emily that time. I even had Thomas and Hershey.
See how Flynn's just pushing these trucks right here.
A fire truck on track? That's crazy. CGI Trackmaster Thomas. To be quite fair, the Trackmaster Thomas came with the Shake Bridge said really had some details at the back that can be painted, like the tail lamp, for example. Oh no.
Also got the crash and repair and breakaway bridge.
So there's Thomas in his plastic bubble there, and believe me, my son has just loved playing with the toy trains. Either as a ghost train like
Back
that.
when Trackmaster 2 was half decent, you could have easily taken off the simple happy face and replaced it with the shocked face.
Well, I love it. Some of the trucks are jumping off the rail, but they're cracking
Oh,
themselves.
Trackmaster 2. I just wish they still kept the classic Trackmaster track adapters.
Let me push this aside.
Would have easily made a lot more sense. Back when Trackmaster 2 was half decent compared to the current Trackmaster.
Repair bash. Thomas
Ah,
and Diesel
yes.
10.
Back when the
It's gonna
Thomas
be one of-
merchandise was actually good.
This was back when Trackmaster 2 was half decent.
Right. Maybe you know. Crack into D. No, I'm going to get them mixed up. Oops, just touch the front there. It's
a turbo
turbo
jungle set.
That would have hurt Diesel 10.
Oh no, he's about to knock their
I really don't like the Trackmaster 2 and that much. I was the 20 version.
Catapult here, and Diesel 10 will come around and do the
Welcome,
funky
Google
thing.
Dad.
Yeah, go! Yes!
Merchandise.
Made it through. You! Ouch! Watch again. Yes. Oh, made it round. Nice work, Thomas. And we'll watch it again. We've got to reset the catapult, which I like to do. It's a lot of fun, that thing. And here we go. Yes.
A close call cliff set.
Hello, my YouTube friends, and mark these up and make them look more realistic. Like especially
I used to have that set before.
Thomas.
I didn't have that set at the
I will take
time.
away Trackmaster 2, Thomas. We will introduce an earlier version of Thomas. See what's going to go on here. Got any predictions?
It does not work with Thomas, sorry.
Oh, just with a bit of coaxing there, and he's stuck again. Here, let's give it one more go. Let's not give up yet. Come and reset the rocks, which is quite a weird. Okay, well, let's give Diesel 10 a stop here. Let's put him aside. Let's put Thomas back on here, and let's rectify Thomas to what we should have seen at the start with this toy. Capture this moment again. And I'll also be setting the catapult because this is all the fun. Okay, well,
Yes. What if I actually had those adapters, Gabe?
Yeah, that's old school.
Yep, I would connect my Trackmaster track to my old Tommy track.
Heaven, yes, there he goes. I wonder who else comes out in this style.
What the super fast Thomas here?
Got a hit. The children are. He's coming at high speed. He's coming extremely fast, and he's my goodness! He didn't make crash on the corner. Well done, Thomas.
Rocket powered Thomas. One Thomas, you can do it. Oh, he's kidding. Right, stop.
Oh, this is addictive. I can't believe it. It's the same to me. Go, Thomas, go. Here he comes. He's coming in hard. He's coming in fast. He got it. I can't believe it. He's rolling inside. Well done, Thomas. You're a complete and utter hero. Possible. That track is sticking right up the air. If Thomas does make it over, Wills set up this very, very dangerous pass over the black tubby. Well, that's made it through. Probably because of the way that it has done. Quite miraculous. Oh, just as a double treat. Wow, what an incline. And he's going to go over the top and he's headed back the other way. So hopefully we had fun.
Also, the Risky Rails bridge drop.
At the very bottom of this hill are interesting indeed. They create an interesting sound. Of it, until a little bit out of alignment, the dropping bridge won't settle in the right spot, and then all of a sudden you've got a playset where there's heaps of crashes when the trains come off the bridge.
I guess Leo can video voice.
It's loads of fun if you set this up as a crash set. In fact, at this playset, I had so many fails. Trains running, one taking the high track on the risky bridge, and one taking the low track, and see who gets crushed.
Oh yeah, Thomas with the far station.
Yes, this was the only Tommy Thomas set I had from the Motor Road and Rail line. It featured the Farquhar station.
What set was it?
The Thomas All Aboard set. That was the only Tommy Motor Road and Rail set I had as a child.
Sorry, Thomas. Well done, Thomas. You've done that like an expert.
I wish I had more Tommy track as a
play out some of the
kid.
themes in the film. There's only a few parts that look so.
Let's see how Diesel 10 will cope with
this playset
these.
as well. I was curious to see how long the format train.
I don't
And I
think
can tell you,
he'll
he will
make
not pull 5 of those little red wagons.
Only?
In fact, he struck a set.
Yeah, probably
Although he
not.
does seem a little bit sluggish, and I'm sure there'll be other people out there who will report back to me with their favorite
One of the
characters
bands
who
derailed.
work
Oh, never
on
mind.
this expensive in the United
What
States
is
of America, where we see toy prices which are so low compared to other parts of the world. So on that point, if you do see the
Really
price
was
of this
lucky when
playset,
they had
please
this
leave it in
thing.
as the comments. But the
Stores.
Thomason was about
I was
Blue
very
Mountain
shocked that I
Whiskey,
couldn't get into it.
because in the film Blue Mountain obvious, and for this reason, the engine I would
Why do I
choose
always get the
having this
crazies?
playset,
Just take a look at this editing
choose-
here.
having this playset is Rheneas.
Oh my god.
Why couldn't it come with
Rheneas.
the Rheneas or something?
Imagine if this playset came with Rheneas, Thomas, and 2 trucks.
Rheneas.
Hopefully, I've shown you some aspects to this set.
Also got the Great Quarry Climb Run.
Plastic each end of this.
Yes,
If
I
was to
know.
Turn the turntables via the train. Until I took those denotched that turn, what I noticed is this older style track has troubles fitting into. Had one of the Trackmaster set silver track, but boy, and there's a lever, and you can bring Thomas up on that steep incline.
Bouncy Bulgies! Thomas cried. It's got me! I had to say it. I had to. Bouncing bogies. It's
Like-
got me.
Just what is it? Again?
Saw. Ouch. You can keep on going on a death-defying ride. It's quite a slalom ride, that one. Let me reset this rock saw, and we'll set. It is quite a fast. Go Redbird. Oh, Redbird got stuck in that back corner and didn't get as far as a good old mystery machine.
There's
or
the
Thomas
mystery
Hickman.
machine.
Okay, this is reverse Owen plunge. You know,
Thomas.
The Harold's High Flying
Harold,
Rescue Set.
Trackmaster 2 style. First up, let's look at the face. What's your thoughts on that? Here, it is absolutely stunning and beautiful. It's one of the, I think, and the bridge part you can actually just reset like this, and person will come up and traverse across the top. There. It is the bi-directional set. Okay, so
that seems fair.
Yeah, Harold for the bridge. This is what happens to Percy. Ouch. That's okay, Percy. You'll toughen up.
Percy, you monster.
Go. And of course, if there's a lazy streak in you and you don't reset Harold or the bridge, this
Also
is what happens to Percy. Ouch. That's okay, Percy. That one. Okay, watch out, Percy. Diesel was put in charge of bridge repairs and guess. Come on, Percy. Percy.
Come on, Percy.
Come on, Percy.
Oh,
No, he didn't.
Oh
Percy,
my
don't let
God,
Diesel
thank
do
you,
from that horrid
Percy.
Trackmaster set I looked at previously. Good Thomas.
Hmm.
Do something better than that. You can do. Oh yes, he's going to try and knock Thomas off the bridge part, but Thomas is fighting back. Harold's just looking there and doing absolutely nothing. No, the bridge part's going to move, doing absolutely nothing. Come on, Percy, come on, you can do it. Oh no, the bridge part's going to move. The bridge part is going to move. Oh, it's going to claw out. Percy's fallen. Percy has fallen and Thomas comes down. He's back on the tracks and off he goes. Off you go, Percy. Feeling a bit weak, are you? Oh, that's it. He's bit the rails. He's pushing Thomas back. Oh, Thomas is in a very bad spot. Rescue now. Oh no, the rescue chopper said, oh no, Thomas is down. Percy is saved. And Percy's also died. Come on,
Yeah,
Percy,
you P.
can do better than that. Oh,
Oh
yes.
my
Anyway,
God.
I must get going.
Me too, it's getting late.
And this piece is the winner running. Well, okay, I've set the playset up to continuous play. I've added some wags on here. 1, 2. There's a gold minis, Thomas there. 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's give Percy a spin.
First a community post, okay?
With that load going up the hill. Go, Percy, go. Go, Percy, go. Oh, he's doing it. That's what. Oh, well,
Well, that's good.
stuck. Something like that. You just see the daredevil ride that Thomas is having on that cable bridge, and there's also little annotations there explaining what's going on. There's a picture here of other engines here. I have not seen any of these, but I'm very interested in the other Trackmaster playset. You've got some parts here which are eccentric to this playset here. The Thomas is useful as always. These bits down here also that the magic wand is touching would be peculiar to the playset. And then the real useful things in a sense are these track bits and bobs around here.
Well, anyways, guys, I've got to end off the stream right here since it wasn't a good one. What was your favorite part about it? I think I might as well have to delete this since I should have been there earlier. Might as well have to do it for next year. So, I don't know. I'm not going to delete it. That's what. So, join me again next time, or I'm going to be live for the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl 58, that is. It's on the 11th. This has been James and Sailor Jupiter Fan 2001 saying happy birthday to the H220 loco Heavy Harry, the strongest steam loco on Victorian Railways, and I'll see you all on the Super Bowl. Peace out.